I'm going to strain out the peppermint and the calendula and save it. I can just put it in another soap. I don't throw it away. I save it. Okay. Okay, that's not hot. I thought it was hot. There we go. All those delicious oils. You can smell that cocoa butter. That's calendula, petal, and peppermint. I can't smell any of the peppermint. I don't know why. Really? You don't know why? Shake it out. Oh, I put some products up here. I'm just going to pin the first product. What's that? Okay. Here. And I have a bucket. It's eucalyptus and calendula. My soaps are very good for my skin. I don't know, how good or how fantastic it would be for your skin, but cocoa butter ain't never hurt nobody. Baby, coconut oil ain't never hurt nobody. Now, if you have a flower allergy, I very seldom make soaps in mass without plant matter in them, without a botanical. So if you want me to make you some soap, unscented or without plant matter, just contact me, DM me here. It's going to be expensive, I'm telling you. Okay? It's going to be expensive because it's expensive to me. This is not something cheap and easy to do. This is expensive and deliberate. And it produces fantastic results, darling. You'd be well advised to drop me a line on the DM. Alright? And I will make a plain unscented soap or a soap to your specifications if it can be done. It's going to be expensive. I'm not talking about $60 expensive either. I'm not. It's more than $60. That was 10 years ago, 12 years ago. It's more than $60 expensive. It costs more than a tattoo. But you're rubbing all this goodness on your skin. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm just gonna lay that there. 122. 161. 162. 120. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in there. I don't like messing around. I'm going to put my line there. I'm going to put my line there. Alright, this soap is vegan. It is. There's no animal product in the soap. So, if you decide you want it, it is marked as vegan. The previous soap, the oregano soap, is not vegan. I use lard. Because lard has beneficial qualities. It's more like a botanical healthy soap. Oh, man. Oh, is this going to be... My goal is a hard white bar. trace. Trace is when you take your stick blender and you trace it back. Some of the batter stays on top. You can see a trace of lines. That's what that means. I'm thinking some of this lye or batter, rinse yourself off with vinegar. If you put water on it, fragrances are going to do. I really don't. It's already at medium trace. So. Ooh, baby. The bottom of this bucket hard. So that's why it's got to be heat. Well, I have to stick blend it a little. I want to make sure my scent is incorporated properly. Yup. I'm just going to stir. All right. But it's a golden yellowish color because of the marigold petal. So, there we go. There we go. It's very thick and creamy. Full trace. Well, I'm looking at this one over here. And to me, I'm like, is this even... I don't know, it just seems gritty. This sits over here. All the way back there. You know what I'm thinking about doing, right? I know you can feel me thinking it. Can I get that in there? Because I'm like, did I blend this? Enough? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna putting it in here like a normal soaper. This is the second time that I've unmolded this soap. I don't know. I like it. I'm used to it being smoother. I like it smoother. That's just me. I like a smooth batter. And if you want to change your mind, now is the time. Once it's solid, I mean, you have to just start over and melt it down. Here, I have some leeway. Look at me fussing over my soap. There we go. Oh, it's just sitting there. You guys will probably love this scent. It smells like buttery, cakey fall and less perfumey. I really do like perfume. I realize not a lot of people like perfume, and my little brother told me to make soap that smells like food. And I'm finally going to find this advice. People like stuff that smells like food. It looks like pumpkin pie. I do like pumpkin pie more than sweet potato. I don't know. Come on, black people don't like pumpkin pie. Black people like all kinds of stuff. Go on somewhere. Let's sit down with that nonsense. Ill-conceived, ill-thought-out nonsense. Everything in life is not simple. Damn it. Let me hurry up before people start moving around. It's heating up. It's going into gel stage. Oh, what did I do? I accelerated it. It's gelling. It's heated up. And it looks like pumpkin pie to me. It smells warm and fuzzy. It does not smell perfumey. Anything that's down there gotta stay. Because I don't know how to get that out. I don't know how much is down there. And sweeping that back into the mix pot. See how that gets that up? See? It's turning into soap already. It's super hot. It is. It's super duper hot. So I have some hot process, cold process, it's gelling, it is doing that. Right, little bit of topping, just a little bit of glitter, just a little bit. Oh yeah. You can't really tell. Look. It looked like chocolate, and that's why it's like, well, maybe if I made it look like ice cream. Can I put a little bit of glitter? Just a little bit. There, just a tiny bit. I'm not going overboard with glitter. Now I was gonna do a vanilla and a red. Just vanilla is brown. The natural vanilla color is brown. Because I had those brown scrapings from the oregano soap. Oh wow, this is pretty. See, just playing with this soap is just nice. Just playing with it. Having fun. Because I'm going to put it back in there. So. It looks like chocolate. So I'm still within my theme. There. I don't want to put too much. I want you to get the idea without it being a chore to use and handle. Stuff falling all off. You know, it's not going to stay. You're going to wet it up and rub it on your body. Body, yaddy, yaddy. I believe that there's soap all down in this mold, and that just irks the heck out of me. Is this soap all down? Oh, Lord. I've never done this before in my life. Oh, Jesus. I have never in my life done this. Father in heaven, help me. Okay, it's not, but it was just the idea that it might be soap down in here. I'm just like, nah, that ain't that it go. Now it's all wonky. Okay, yeah. Let me get it over here. Okay. The chocolate bits popped up. Okay. There. Now remember, I'm just gonna put some glitter in here. Don't trip. I'm gonna put a little glitter in here. Don't trip. Y'all can't watch me sit in this chair. I don't know. I don't want to put brown. Put red. I wonder, what is she doing? I don't know. Oh, it smells good. There, look at that. I already have enough for the hot process. Well, at least the little curls won't pop off. Looks kind of artsy. That looks nice. I like artsy. See? Ta-da! Ta-da! All right. So I think this is gonna. I want it to stay on there. I don't want it to be all popped up and falling off, and I want some kind of flat. I want it to be kind of flat. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on. It's already gelling. There. Flat Stanley. There used to be a cartoon. See? The little brown things are still falling off. Little chocolate things. Alright, well, that's it for that. No, we do not waste products up in here. Some people do a lot of stuff, leave stuff out the soap so they can make the pretty designs. But it's like, I need to put this on my skin, so I need it to be different. I needed to not concentrate on pretty designs. I need all that oregano up on my skin. That is the best soap. It's a nice clean finish. It's the best. Alright, I don't think I'm going to do all that other stuff with this other hot process. I'm not. I don't think I am. We can bring this to the forefront now. We can come back and check on it. I didn't need all this. I need those right back in here. There's no other place for it to go. Came from here and go back to here. I will teach you how to make soap if you want me to. You can make your own. Or you can watch YouTube videos for 2 or 3 years until you figure it out. It did. I used to get my, at the time I drank. I had my wine and popcorn and I'd sit there and watch the ladies. I couldn't understand soap calc for the life of me. You see why I picked journalism. Didn't have a math component. Well, anyway, I figured out what she was talking about. This lady, I watched this woman's video. I think she's still on, and she went on to make herself a nice soap company. She always promotes Crafter's Choice. Man, she used to have a little grandbaby. That girl, a teenager now, on her hat, on her lap, on her leg, and she was sitting there. Let's just look at this. What is this? Because she understood it, and I watched that video over and over and over again. And one day she was talking, and boop, the information all fell together. I was like, oh my God, I'm not tethered. I am no longer tethered to other people's soap recipes. I can get out and dance on my own, and that's what I've been doing. I make my own recipes. I figured out how to make the soap to my liking. It is in the applesauce stage. And I just dumped some non-applesauce stage soap in there. Let's blend it up. My back hurts. I've been hula hooping. All of that area is sore from hula hooping. I'm ready to go lie down. Take me some aspirin. Some naproxen, something. Perfect fall color. It look like pumpkin pie, and somebody might mistake it for that. It smells warm and sugary, but not candy sugary. It's unique. It's warm and sugary without the cinnamon and without that candy smell. I do like candy. Not everyone likes candy. That candy sugar candy smell. This is like warm. Like if your mom baked some type of muffin in the morning, it would smell kind of like this. Or you. Okay, you want to clean off your stew pot. So that it's not varying stages of soap being cooked. Okay, we'll just put it right here. Now, in the morning, I'm going to wash these up, and I will show you what I'm talking about. And I'm going to make sure I take me a thorough shower. Okay. There's a Where's the... Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah. Having some technical difficulties. And I'm going to show you that it bubbles up tomorrow. There we go. Oh, sitting down. All right. Now this is gonna cook till it gets to the Vaseline stage. Like it's part of it was already there, but now it has to recook all together. And it's gonna just turn into soap in this crock pot. It's called the hot process method. And it's still kind of fluid, so I can just take this, and if I wanted to make a fluid design with different colors, and you know, I might do that. It sounds like fun, actually. You just scoop out some, put it in one bowl, scoop out some more, put it somewhere else, put the colors that you choose, and then whip it back in there, and then pour it out, and you'll have a nice swirl design. I have red and brown, because I have the chocolate things on top, and this. I just faded. And that's it. It's pretty good. I'll leave that plugged up. My stick blender, but I took the other thing and put it in there. I don't think I'll have to stick blend this. Usually at this stage you can just stir it. Stir your colors in, stir your glitter. It's already glitter in this bar. There's glitter in the soap, and it's vegan. Sorry. And that's it. So, I don't know. I might, if y'all want to watch it, watch me put that in the mold here. I can just come back on. But I can take these gloves off. And people are up in my house. Good day. They're making noise. Let's do 3 separate colors. We got this here color. It says pineapple, but it looks really gold. They're micas. Gold and silver is really like Christmas. You want to do gold and silver? I was gonna, the other colors I was thinking about are Mardi Gras. There's an orange, and there's a red. You want to do a red? Red, gold, and silver. Yeah, I don't have green. I have purple. And I've used purple quite a bit. I might have an aqua in these old ones. Let's look through. You know I don't throw anything away. When I throw it away, it ain't nothing in there. There's nothing left if I'm throwing it away. This is vanilla, brown, orange, peach. Like if you made a peach scented soap, apple, red scented soap, agua. There's really nothing in here. Not really. Melon red, lime green, agua, lime green, lime. Lime is, that would be too light. Orange. If your soap is white, then what is your rainbow? This soap is not white. I've yet to produce a white hard bar. Hard white bar is something that I've yet to produce because I would have to not put botanicals in it. You know, I don't want to do that. I would have to not use botanicals. Even because I didn't stir the botanicals in like I normally do. I sieved it out, but you know, it's a very beautiful gold color. because that's the color of marigold petals. Now, I can still smell the scent. Okay, please don't creep out of the pot while I'm on air soap. Turn it off. You want to know what the temperature is? This is soap, baby. This is soap. Oh God, it smells good. It does. It smells good. It is 192 degrees. You know, that's super hot, but it's super fluid too. So let's just start plopping it in here. Plopping it in, coloring it, and then plopping it in that other mold before it gets too cold. That's the name of the game. It's not going to stay 192 forever. See, that's almost close to the typical flash point for scents. Okay. God. 92 degrees on my hand. Okay. Again, with the hot soap on the hand. No. No. Okay, you have this one. Put a little of this lime green. Like if you made a cucumber melon, or is there anything in here? Not anything I got time for today. Now you go from the lightest to the darkest. So you got silver. And you got this pineapple gold. Crafter's Choice. Good brand. These are micas. Okay, and a red. You want to make the base red. There. And it red. It looked pink. I put all my stuff back so you can you keep your area clean, you think clean, and whatnot. Less likely to knock something over. Okay, the lightest one, actually the lightest one is this silver. Let's stir this in. And this stuff's going everywhere. That's great. Stir in. Oh God, it's pretty. Yeah, it's hot, but it's nice. You can set this out for Christmas and keep it for New Orleans Day. What is that day? It's purple gold and some other color for Mardi Gras. What is Mardi Gras? I don't know. I don't know, I'm just trying to sell some soap. Let's sell some soap today. Glengarry Glen Ross style. The leads are good, you're horrible. I'd have to undergo a re-education campaign for homemade soap. I would. Most people don't understand it. And now that everything is astronomical, you know, it's truly a luxury soap. Everything costs so much. Okay, that's gold. And here's green, lime green, and a little bit of that aqua. Work fast, girl. Now remember, we're working with a yellow. So this is a Kelly green now. Look at that. Now we're gonna stir the red in. Smells good. You can smell all of it now. Look at that. A good way is to add additional fragrance. Will loosen up your batter, your high processed batter. You can't add water. You cannot add water. I would not suggest it unless you know how to do that. Don't do that. Now I'm working backwards. I'm gonna go to the darkest color. Really gotta go way quicker than what I'm doing. So I'm going from the darkest to the lightest. I put some blue sugar in there because it smells good. Look at that. I mean, it's up to you. It's your imagination. It's vanilla, sugary. You know, vanilla content will make your soap dark like vanilla. And this sugar, these sugars, anything with a sugar, it usually has a high vanilla content. It turns your soap dark. Now you can go and get from Crafter's Choice, I think, a non-discoloration vanilla. See, if you use cold process, you can pour up high. You don't want to just leave soap just a little bit, it'll get cold. You might as well just go in and put everything back in the crock pot. I mean, this is going to take practice. And to be honest, I have not been making soap the way I usually have because I have so much. And soap just gets better with time. Hey, we can go do a suds test with these containers. You see, I'm just putting this all back in here. Now remember, if any of you guys want me to make you some soap just for you, I will. Just DM me on here. It's gonna cost. More than $60. I used to just charge $60. It's gonna cost more than $60 because everything is super expensive or unavailable or in short quantities, which is why it's super expensive. Some stuff you just can't get anymore. Look at that. So now this can be unveiled tomorrow. A good 24 hours. But I might just wait till Sunday. Pushing it into the corners. This can even be considered a Christmas themed soap. Remember I said I was going to use that thing. This is too thick. This is really too thick. That thing is meant for fluidity. It glides through the fluid cold process. See, look, this is just cutting it up. Yeah, I think I just ruined it, really. You know, it'll dry like that, and it'll be all broken up. Now I don't want it to get muddy. Goodness. It's still pretty hot, but once it gets cool, that's it. That's it. We can do a suds test since this is soap now. This is it's soap paste. Now when it hardens, it'll be the soap bar, but it is soap paste. I'm looking for some plastic or something. And you can smooth it down with a piece of plastic. I don't know if I got any down here. The only thing you really need to let this dry out so it doesn't melt. When you use it, it'll just melt into nothing. It's like 140 degrees. It'll melt into nothing. You know. Yeah, it's cold. It's not wanting to be fluid. When that starts, then that's it. Yep. forget. Remember this. I forgot all about that. And this towel is here to help this mold keep its shape, because it won't. It's not good for cakes or anything. You gotta do stuff. You gotta do stuff to it. Okay, here's a plastic bag I'm gonna use. It's quite heavy. And see, you'll cut this different. You know, you could just, it'll just be bars, thick bars. Or thinner, however you want it. This has to be done before it gets too cold. And the thing about it is that if it doesn't come out right, you can always cut it up. Or if it doesn't sell, cut it up and rescent it and try another scent. I think that's what I'm going to start selling my soap by the scent. Because sometimes if people know what the scent is, they'll buy it because they like the scent. They don't know anything about me personally or my soaps. But if they like a scent, that means no more hand blended scents. All right. And I can just sit this right here. It looks like something the new girlfriend brings to the family gathering. What is this? Leave it there and go wash these things, these items. Up, and now it's time to go. Bye.